Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm gonna plant out my peas. I just made this little makeshift bed and filled it with soil within the last few days. We got a break in the weather. I'm gonna plant my peas out now, and I'm gonna run you through exactly how to do that. I've had my peas soaking in water for about 8 hours. This is what I like to do. So I'm growing sugar snaps, green arrows, Oregon sugar pods, and golden sweet peas. Now, they tell you, you can just soak these for a few hours and you're good, and you can, but I don't feel like that's enough time. This is how I've always done it, and I've had great success doing this. You want to get these planted out right now. Once heat in the summer starts, these will die. I don't care if you have shade cloth on them. I don't care if they're in total shade. Once the weather hits 90, 95 degrees, they're going down. All right, I'm gonna lower everything, take you down ground level, and show you what I'm gonna do. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna make a line, an indentation all the way down. A lot of people like to make a trench. I don't like to do that. I just like to press mine in because I have super soft soil. And my soil isn't really even. There's our first trench. I'm gonna go with another trench because I'm putting a trellis right here after they get up and running. And then I have a straight line all the way down on both sides. So next I'll just poke a hole, put some Mycos in there, plant my pea. Okay, first I'm going in with my sugar snaps. Okay, probably shouldn't use my wife's good cups. These are collector's items. Go about an inch down, and I'll make it fairly big. Then take some mycorrhizal fungi. It's a good inoculant. You want to use these specifically with legumes. I use it with everything. It's just good for your root system. Sprinkle a pinch in there. Pop your pea in. And then just seal it up. I'll do this every couple inches, every 3 inches, so maybe every inch, just depends on how many I'm planting. Okay. Show you exactly what I'm doing. So, go 1 inch down. Pinch of Mycos. Any mycorrhizal fungi, be pretty good. There's a lot of different companies that make it. I think Mycos is probably the most popular. Another inch down. Another pinch of Mycos. Another pea. These sugar snaps go so fast. I really should plant more, but this should be good. Everybody eats them before they make it to the house. This is my daughter Braylee. She's gonna help me plant out our peas. So we already did the sugar snaps. Next we're gonna go with Oregon sugar pods, and we're running an experiment. We're gonna do 2 dry ones that were soaked for 8 hours. So we'll see how they go. Poke your hole, just like so. Good. 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 Your fingers are perfect for this. Then we're going to sprinkle a pinch of mycorrhizal fungi in each one, which will help these establish very well. These are Oregon sugar pods. They're awesome little peas. They're a snow pea. You put them in stir fries, you can eat them raw. They're sweet, not as sweet as the sugar snaps, but still very good. Awesome. Now pop your peas in there. We're going to start making holes for our next one. And I think I might do the same thing and do a few dry as an experiment just to see how they grow compared to the soaked. So we got 8. Well, I might not be able to. We got a bunch of these because these are the peas. They're normal peas.
Done!
Very good. All right, you want to do the golden sweet peas next?
Sure.
Okay, just space them about 2 inches apart and we'll be good to go.
In this store?
Yep. We got, well, we better do a couple. We're gonna experiment with this one too. We only have 6 of these, so we'll do a couple more.
Okay, so let's do the holes.
9.
Is that good enough distance apart?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go 1 inch apart or you can go up to 3 inches apart. It's totally at your discretion.
Oh my.
Our soil is very
Posture,
good.
bro. Are these? Is this little white one in it?
Yep. That's the dry one.
And this little one?
Yep.
Okay, so 2, 4,
Itty bitty.
6, 8, 9.
Oh yeah. Go like crazy.
9. Oh, my fingers go.
It's cold still. The weather just got done being like 27 degrees for the past couple days. But it's important to start these right now because peas do not do well in the heat. And the heat will come fast. So you got like a couple month window, maybe, before the heat jacks up in the springtime to 90 degrees. And it'll stay like that for a while.
90 in the spring?
Yep.
Are you? Oh my god.
You get a little pinch. So I like to grow these usually in the shade, but this will give it partial shade. I think this will work out well for us. We're going to see anyways.
Yes.
Once it hits 90, I don't care if you're covering it with shade cloth, if you got it growing behind something, they're gonna die. They just can't take heat. So plant them now. The only thing you gotta watch out for is a deep frost. Anything below 25, then you wanna you could throw a sheet on them and they'll be fine. We're gonna plant a few more dry green arrow peas. See how these suckers do.
When they feel like it's
I only do 1 pea usually per hole because these suckers have great germination rate for whatever reason. At least for me, that's been my experience. You do what you like. Now these suckers, these will take a little bit. Soil temp, usually around 55 is when they start popping. This may be right around there. Hopefully it is. Make a good germination on these. And that's it. Once they start coming up, I'll put a trellis right between both these, let them grow high. They say they only get 4 to 5 feet. It's not been my experience. Last year, some of our plants were 12 feet long. I had to wind them all over the place. So I'm gonna put a pretty big trellis up here, and we'll see how it goes.
Goodbye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. See you later.
Bye.